Good morning, learners. Again, it's time to learn English 5 for Quarter 2, Week 3. Our topic for today is about conjunctions. And the objective is, at the end of the lesson, you are expected to compose clear and coherent sentences using appropriate conjunctions. Now, what are conjunctions? Conjunctions are important features of the English language. They are used to connect words, phrases, and sentences. The use of conjunctions helps in establishing clear connections, meanings, and ideas. Okay, so I have here a picture and sentences using different conjunctions. The first one is Lito prepared pasta and pizza for his late night snacks. Another, he didn't prepare burger nor fries as his late snacks. And the last one, he had prepared pasta before he baked his favorite pizza as his late snacks. Now, notice what the highlighted words express. And, nor, and before are some of the commonly used conjunctions. They express or show connections between words, phrases, and sentences. This time, let us discuss further about conjunctions. Conjunctions connect words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. Examples: Jay and Dan, apple or mango, crispy chicken and creamy spaghetti, hot coffee or cold juice. She was sure about her answers, but she missed one question. There are types of conjunctions, and the first one is coordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions connect words or group of words that are of equal importance. And here are the examples of coordinating conjunctions. We have for, meaning, because. Example sentence: My mother needs to work day and night for she is a single mom of 5 kids. Another is and, meaning plus. I love English and Filipino subjects. Next is nor, means negative or alternative. Neither Mila nor Alice joins the Taekwondo club. Another one is but, that shows contrast. Example sentence is, we want to play computer games, but we need to study our lessons. Next is we have or, one of the two alternatives. Example sentence, Verna will stay at home to relax or will go swimming with friends. Another, we have yet, meaning but. Dino is already tired, yet determined to win. And the last one is so, meaning therefore. Example, Kim wants to make her mom proud, so he studies hard to excel in his school. Remember, if you are using a coordinating conjunctions to connect two complete sentences, you must use a comma. Remember the acronym FANBOYS, which means for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. Another types of conjunctions is the subordinating conjunctions, which means join two clauses, making one dependent clause or subordinate of the other clause. Example, Mother brought an umbrella, plus it was raining. When you combine the two sentences, This will give you my mother brought an umbrella because it was raining. Or it can be because it was raining, my mother brought an umbrella. These are examples of commonly used subordinating conjunctions. We have the first set: after, before, since, until, when, whenever, and while, which means to refer to time. Examples: we watch our favorite show while waiting for our dinner. Another set of subordinating conjunctions: where, wherever, which means to show location. Example sentence: Jason visited the shop where he bought his books. Another set, we have done and whether, which means to show preference or choice. Example sentence: I have to decide whether to study or play. Another set of subordinating conjunctions: as, because, since, which means to express a reason or cause. Example sentence: Leah studies well because she wants to be a successful person someday. Another set of subordinating conjunctions: in order that, so that, and that, which means to express a result or effect. Example sentence: the guard opened the gate so that the pupils could get inside. Another set: if, even if, unless, which means to express a condition. Example sentence: you will achieve your dreams if you study and work hard. And last set of subordinating conjunctions, we have although and even though, meaning to communicate contrast. Examples: Emily still could not sleep although she was so tired. This time, let us answer learning task 1. What you're going to do is to identify the best conjunctions to be used in each item. Select from the given options below. Do this in your notebook. So let us read the sentences. The first one: Yazzie will watch horror blank comedy movies this Sunday. Number 2, Sam decided not to come to the party blank he suddenly changed his mind. Number 3, blank I have a doubt on what actions to take. I pray and ask God for his guidance. Number 4, the teacher shows equal compassion for her learners blank they have different personalities. Number 5, the president calls for a meeting blank he can easily address the concerns of the members of the organization. Okay, I will give you time to answer this. Are you ready for the answers? Okay, so let us check. For number 1, we have and. Number 2, we have but. Number 3, the answer is whenever. Number 4, the answer is even though. And number 5, the answer is so that. Okay, did you get the correct answers? Let's move on to learning task 2. Complete each sentence below by supplying the appropriate coordinating conjunction. Choose from the given option inside the box. Write your answer in your notebook. I will read the sentences below. Each school year is an opportunity to meet to meet new classmates. Blank new friends. You may call these new acquaintances by their first names, blank by their nicknames. They can be of the same age as you, blank others can be younger or older. Newcomers must be welcomed and must feel the sense of belongingness. Blank children like you must always be friendly. This healthy relationship in school must be sustained. Blank, this may help every learner to have positive attitude towards schooling. Again, I will give you time to answer this. Okay, so time to check your answer. For number one, we have and. For number two, we have or. For number three, the answer is but. For number four, the answer is so. And number five, the answer is for. Okay, class, did you get the same answer as mine? Very good. Now, let us move on to learning task 3. Compose clear and coherent sentences using the given subordinating conjunctions and their functions below. Do this in your notebook. So for number 1 to 7, you have the subordinating conjunctions and their functions. So for number 1, we have after. The function is to refer time or the meaning to refer time. Number 2, wherever to show location. Number 3, whether to show preference or choice. Number 4, since to express a reason or cause. And number 5, in order that to express a result or effect. And number 6, unless to express a condition. And number 7, even though to communicate contrast. So again, I will give you time to answer this. But I have here already my answers, but you have to answer on your own. So the first one we have, should we play tennis after school? And number 2, Maria followed my mother wherever she went. Number 3, I don't know whether he will come. And number 4, I haven't been on holiday since last year. And number 5, I study my lessons very hard in order that I can pass the test. And number 6, you can get a job unless you have experience. And number 7, even though it rained a lot, we enjoyed the show. So those are my example sentences, but you have to make your own sentence using the subordinating conjunctions. Okay, this time we have the assimilation. Complete the paragraphs below by supplying the appropriate terms or words. Select from the given choices inside the box. Do this in. Okay, and here is the uh, exercises. Blank connect words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. These are blank type of conjunctions, the coordinating and subordinating conjunctions. Blank conjunctions connect words or group words that are blank importance. If you are using a coordinating conjunction to connect two complete sentences, you must use a comma. Remember the acronym BLANK. Meanwhile, blank conjunctions joins two clauses, making one clause blank or subordinate of the other clause. Okay, are you ready to answer this? Okay, I will give you time to answer. Okay, so let us see if you got it correct. So it's time for your answers. So for this, the first one, we have conjunctions. Conjunction connect words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. And there are two types of conjunctions, the coordinating conjunctions and the subordinating conjunctions. And then, coordinating conjunctions connect words or group of words that are equal importance. If you are using a coordinating conjunction to connect two complete sentences, you must use a comma and remember the acronym fanboys. Meanwhile, blank subordinating conjunctions join two clauses, making one clause dependent or subordinate of the other clause. So it's time for reflection. In your notebook, write your personal insights about the lessons today using the prompts below. I understand that, I realize that, I need to learn more about blank. So that concludes our lesson for this morning about conjunctions. I just hope that you learned something today. So again, class dismissed. This is Teacher Malu saying, mag-aral na mabuti mga bata.